Good morning. Thanks for your company this Thursday, the 26th of November. I'm Jessica Amir, market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, global equities have seen one of the most bullish Novembers on record, and overnight ahead of Thanksgiving in the US, one of their biggest holidays, investors locked in profits. Now, the catalyst that caused investors to sell some of the economic comeback stocks like Chevron, Walt Disney, Caterpillar, JP Morgan and Coca-Cola was that unemployment applications rose more than expected last week. Now, this saw the Dow Jones lose 0.6% overnight, easing from its record high that it hit in the previous session, while the S&P 500 fell slightly, 0.2%, while the stay-at-home stocks like online business Etsy, PayPal and Twitter darted ahead, and this helped the tech-heavy Nasdaq lift 0.5%. Elsewhere of note, the US Central Bank, the Federal Reserve, released their meeting minutes from their meeting earlier this month and highlighted how it can continue to provide further support for the US economy throughout the pandemic. Now, commodities continued their rally on the back of 3 vaccines just being around the corner. The oil price up 2% to $45.60. That's a new 8-month high. The iron ore price pushed ahead to a new multi-month high, and copper continued its bullish run, up 0.2%, continuing to explore almost 6-year high territories as investors are betting on building and construction soaring once we have a vaccine. Gold halted its skid at $1,805 an ounce, holding steady. Now, what to watch today? Well, the Aussie share market is eyeing a hesitant start given the mixed close on Wall Street overnight, with the Aussie futures currently suggesting a slight pullback of 0.1%. But what's really important to note today, folks, is that yesterday the market turned positive for 2020 and was sitting up 0.2% for the year, meaning the ASX 200 has erased most of the COVID-19 losses. Now, it just needs to gain about 7% to be back in record high territory that we last touched, of course, in February. As for AGMs today, there's plenty to watch. Tech companies holding their AGMs include Ainsworth Game Technology, Hansen Technology and WiseTech holding theirs, as well as the fintech company Hub24. Monash IVF hold theirs, as well as industrial companies like NRW, which is one of my favourite stocks, and Cube also holding their AGM today. As for trading ideas that may be worth a look, well, firstly, you might expect there to be a slight pullback in some of the economic names that have been doing exceptionally well of late. So expect some buying opportunities today in some banking, tourism, finance stocks, which have been on strong uptrends of late on vaccine hopes. Now, in particular, funds management. Overnight, several stocks were upgraded by Bell Potter, with price targets getting an upgrade for the likes of Pendal, Platinum and Challenger. Specifically, Pendal was given a new price target of $8.90, Perpetual a new $45.40 target, and Challenger a new $6.60 target. So all 3 of those fund managers are buy rated by Bell Potter. Citi overnight reiterated Harvey Norman as a buy with a $5.20 target. That implies 14% upside in a year, but more immediately, Citi expects Black Friday and Christmas sales to be strong, and Citi forecasts sales growth of 15% from now to the Boxing Day period. And lastly, from a charting perspective, keep an eye on CSR, Ava Risk Group and Emeco Holdings, all showing strong bullish signals according to Trading Central. I'm Jessica Amir with Bell Direct. Thanks for your company. Stay safe.